This video is part of my digital brush template library playlist. If you're following the full workflow, make sure to watch the playlist in order because each video builds on the one before it. I've also linked the full playlist in the description below. Once your fashion sketch is traced in Illustrator, the next step is organizing the line work into reusable template pieces. In this video, I'm going to show you how I organize my vector brush templates so I can mix and match bodices, skirts, ruffles, and other design details without having to redraw everything from scratch every time. In the last video, we traced the bodice using the pen tool. Since then, I've gone ahead and traced the rest of the outfit off camera. So here, I have the skirt group, the ruffle group, and the skirt back layer. In the previous video, I separated the bodice line work into two groups. One is the outline group, and the other is the taper-ends group, which includes details like dots and gathers. I use the same structure for the skirt as well. We have the skirt outline group, and then the taper-ends group. I did the same thing for the ruffles too. There's a ruffles outline group, and then a gathers group. And finally, we have the skirt back layer. This one doesn't need taper end, so it doesn't have separate groups, it's just a single layer. Once I had all of that set up, I placed everything inside one main group called line drawings. That keeps the whole outfit clean, organized, and easy to edit or reuse later. After that, I created another main group called color fill. This is where I build the filled versions of each piece. Inside that group, I use the same structure as before with bodice, skirt, ruffles, and skirt back. I also created a few different color versions, like a white version and a black version. If you want to see exactly how I fill color inside the line work or using Live Paint Bucket tool, I'll link that video in the description. Once everything is organized, I'm ready to export the individual pieces so I can bring them back into Procreate later for shading. So I'll start by hiding everything except the piece I want to export. For this example, I'm keeping only the ruffle color fill group visible. Then I'll go to File, Export, and select Export As. From there, I'll rename the file, choose PNG as the format, and make sure Use Artboards is checked. I'll show you why that matters in just a second. Then I'll click Export. After that, I'll repeat the same process for the rest of the outfit pieces, including both the color fill groups and the line drawings groups. Now, I want to show you the difference between exporting with artboards and exporting without them. So this time, I'm going to export the same ruffle color fill group again, but without artboards. I'll name it Office 73 Ruffles without artboards. Now let's compare the two files. This version was exported without artboards, and this version was exported with artboards. As you can see, when I export with artboards turned on, the PNG keeps the exact size of my Illustrator document. In this case, that's a letter size document. For me, that makes it much easier to copy paste, import and export files between different apps while keeping everything aligned. If I export without artboards, Illustrator only exports a visible artwork area. That means I have to manually reposition the outfit pieces later, which takes extra time. So for that reason, I always export with artboards turned on. So now the vector templates are organized and all the outfit pieces are exported. If you're following this series in order, the next video is all about filling color inside that line work using Live Paint Bucket tool. And later in the series, I'll show you how I bring these PNG files back into Procreate and use them to build my digital brush template library. If you want to see the color fill process, check out the video on screen, and I'll see you there.